So I'll share with you the test that I'm working on for myself. And this is one of these really interesting things. And I publish everything publicly. So some of you may have already seen it. But on YouTube, I was like, yo, look at all this low quality spam shit that agencies are doing where they're listing out top 10 SEO agencies on their website. They're doing basically reciprocal linking with mentions, and they're all doing it with each other. So then they're flooding the zone for the LLMs. And now they're just mentioning each other every time you say, I'm looking for an SEO agency when you have web search enabled. So now what you have is you've got reciprocal mention spam. It's working. My job and Alisa's job and our team's job is to say, hey, client, if you want to show up in LLMs tomorrow, we know how to do it. I wasn't built for that work. I'm not going to do it. So therefore, go find those companies because you already know what they're doing. Here's the list. But how many of you as a company, I work with real companies with real brands. Good luck telling freaking, let's just say it's Amazon. You know what we're going to do? We're going to create the top 10 cloud hosting companies, and you're going to list out all your competitors along with you, but you're going to be number one. Like, it's that concept of, man, is that really how you want to go to market? So of course not. So what we're doing is we're testing things where we go up market. We built pages on our website that are verticalized for the first time. We've never built those like low quality, quick spam SEO pages where you basically just pop in and out the industry and then you throw it in a ChatGPT and make it sound like because I have the time, I talked to real team members that work in those verticals and I interviewed them to hear from them their stories about working in that vertical. So now when a human lands on the page and I'm talking about getting things through compliance and how hard it is to get a 301 redirect when your bank acquires another bank, bankers are like, oh my God, you actually work in my space. So I needed the stories from the team. What I'm also hoping is that the LLMs are good enough to where over time, they are able to understand that if you're doing bank marketing, the word compliance should be the kind of thing you're talking about. If you don't understand how to get things through compliance, you don't know dick about bank marketing. And then my bet is that over time, that swapping words in and out and reciprocal comment exchanging won't work. So I'm not making the bet on that. I'm making the bet on how real marketers make real decisions about real companies.